Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And we are here to go beyond plus ultra. That's right, today we are all drawing our very own My Hero Academia OC's original characters.
Yeah.
Please do not steal them.
Don't steal them.
Unless that is your quirk. Unless your quirk
Character theft.
is character theft.
Is watermark removal.
Yeah. In just a couple of clicks, I can remove any watermark.
I can convince people that I created this image. And I can get twice as many reblogs on it. I'm gonna get right into it.
This suggestion comes to us from the internet, just being on Twitter and seeing people drawing their own Hero Academia OCs.
I think a lot of people suggested that we do a My Hero video, and we were also we were inspired partially by that, and we had to get in on that.
We had to.
They're so cool to see. I love reading. Like, people come up with like elaborate descriptions, and, like, multiple angles and outfits. And
the rule sets that they come up with.
And I love a good OC.
Nothing better than waking up. I get a fresh pot of OC. Just down that shit.
Original coffee.
That would be a great name for a coffee shop.
It'd be a good name. It would also be a good name for a Hero Academia character.
Oh, it is just OC?
Original coffee.
Yeah, because you've got Lunch Rush.
Yeah, you got Lunch Rush. You've got, number one best brew.
Best genus, you would have, best Rista.
You have
Best Rista.
You have Seattle's best.
That'd be one of his special moves. He would yell.
Full disclosure, we did a little bit of pre-pro before this episode because we really wanted to give you guys some fun OCs.
Yeah.
And my biggest challenge is determining what should be the actual hero name versus what should be the name of the quirk. Because they're both very good, usually.
So I'm getting right into mine. One of the things I like about the show is that, like, even if the character is weird looking and just basically a monster with a normal human body, they're still very cute and endearing.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite character is Frog Girl.
Naturally.
So I wanted to do another girl character based on a critter. So this is a Catfish Girl.
Catfish!
Hey!
That has multiple meanings.
Exactly. So that's her quirk. And I guess I should give her some hair, too, huh? Maybe she's got, like, the...
anime hair, for sure.
Yeah, I'm giving her kind of the Prince Sidon approach, where it's just, like, an entire catfish head on top of a normal girl body.
Yes.
That's good, yeah.
So let's go and get that going.
Because we know that fits with the rules of the show.
Exactly.
Tokoyami and his raven head.
Yeah, he's just got a bird on his head.
His bird is his head.
He's just got a bird on his head.
By the way, if you've made it this far into the video and don't know what My Hero Academia is, Google it.
Go check it out.
It's a
good program.
Show. Yeah.
Go watch it on Crunchyroll. This is not a sponsored episode, but it is there.
You can watch it on Hulu, too. There, unsponsored.
Yeah, you can watch it on Hulu. You can watch it on Terrible Subs.
Well, don't watch it on Terrible Subs. The hair is kind of the fishtail now, isn't it?
You can watch it on
But you
Stolen
could do,
Anime.
like, antenna bangs. You know, like hair bangs that are also like...
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what these are, kind
antenna
of.
things. But Catfish got a bunch of those things. They're fucking everywhere.
I think
they got... You're right.
Feelers for days.
It's true. They are just feeling everything.
You just give her, like, regular girl hair also, if you wanted. Just a little bob.
Oh, yeah, just like up here?
Yeah.
I like that. That's fun.
If you gave her a fish back on both sides, it would be like pigtails of fish body. Fish body pigtails.
Two fish bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yep, that's great.
Oh my God.
What?
Jacob.
Oh, wow.
You're a wizard.
My beauty, my bride.
Yeah, and then have
Here
it
she
like sort
comes.
of come together in like a part.
In my head, I was like, no, that's disgusting. That goes against God and his ways. But now I've drawn it, and it looks so good.
Caldwell, God works in mysterious ways.
Exactly. God is with us on this episode today. I think we can all agree.
Shined his holy light onto our canvas.
Good work, boys. Ho, ho, ho.
Just what I wanted.
I get so bored sitting upon my immaculate throne. So we got this. Yeah, now I got to draw an actual body. I need to come up with the superhero name. Her quirk is Catfish.
Yeah.
And by that I mean that she has long-range deception abilities. If you are talking to her via text or GChat or email, she can fully deceive you into thinking she's someone else.
Maybe even voice, she can do some voice mimicry over the phone.
I would say so. She's a bottom feeder again. She's trawling for money, for fame, for riches, for anything she can get, for any ill-begotten means she can acquire.
Her name is Bottom Frida.
I'm not going to do better than that. So I guess maybe she's got like a tablet or like some sort of... She's probably got like a laptop ready to go. Mm-hmm. Maybe she just got 2 cell phones.
She does look like such a Zelda character.
Yeah. All right, so if it's a My Hero Academia OC, gotta have just like giant, like chunky hands, like big old gloves. God, I love those big old gloves.
Everybody's got such nice, juicy hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jacob, you haven't gotten to the part with Gran Torino yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm like 4 episodes into season 2.
That guy has the biggest hands.
Is it Clint Eastwood?
Basically,
if Clint Eastwood was a tiny man, I don't know how big Clint Eastwood is.
I do like that this manga artist, their references are just all over the place. It's either like a Star Wars reference or like a Clint Eastwood reference. They just take what they can get. So I guess the costume would maybe be, I don't know, maybe I kind of like how Ochacho, is that how you say her name? She's got the like big boots.
Yeah.
I like the big boots.
The big boots are good.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give her something like that.
Large extremities are fun.
For sure. So we get like arms in there. I feel like she's got 2 schemes going right now. I feel like maybe her costume would have extra...
Just like the way she fight crime is she like gets 2 opposing villains to like meet in the same spot.
I think
they fight
she
each
holds
other.
The phones up to each other.
I mean that, or she schemes on schemers is what she does.
Yeah,
it's like a villain's like, we're gonna hit this bank, and she's like, cool, yeah, I love hitting banks, hot stuff. I'll meet you there. But little do they know they're talking to the cops the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah.
They show up. The cops are there,
Mm-hmm.
ready.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if this is a catfish thing or more so like just a bottom dweller fish thing in general, but she does have electric abilities.
Oh, okay.
She's electrifying.
Well, that's good. That's important in case her electronics run out of batteries.
Yeah.
They're never going to run out of batteries.
She can juice them.
Yeah,
up.
she can't make like a big charge.
Yeah, it's not like her main. She's not an attack-based hero. She's
a support hero.
She's a support hero for
exactly.
sure. If she's teamed up with someone who uses a robotic suit, for example,
She's like the guy in the van.
Very useful. Yeah.
She's running support, and I would give her like a headset, but I don't think that's gonna fit anywhere. I don't think that's really gonna work anywhere on there.
All of those little fins. Those are. They look like fish fins, but those are actually.
Hold on. Yeah.
There you go.
They plug right in.
There you go. So you combined elements of both the Frog Girl and Earjack Girl.
Yeah, as well as Electric Boy.
Yeah. So that's original.
Oh, I think your OC is becoming OP.
It's only a matter of time.
Please nerf Catfish.
Yeah.
In the next anime patch. Please patch my anime.
Too powerful. Don't worry. I feel like if she's like any of the My Hero characters, she starts off very OP, but then she has one battle against a foe who she's weak against, and then she spends the next 3 episodes being like, I suck. How can I get better?
Yeah. She has a bad guy whose sole power is like video chatting with anyone he wants.
His name is, I don't know, he's like Super Skype or something like that.
Yeah.
His name is just FaceTime.
That's it.
Perfect.
His hero name is FaceTime. Pop up a screen in front of anyone that he's seen before
He can
or something.
see. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's a very... Yeah, he's just the NSA, but a superhero. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about...
He immediately gets scooped up to work for the government.
I'm feeling pretty good about Bottom Frida, to be honest.
Cool.
Yeah, she's great.
Let me slide her over.
Jacob, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll jump in. All right.
Do you need us to Google a random image query for you as well?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to go for it.
Just going to wing it.
Just going to wing it.
You're going to draw wings on your character.
Yeah, it's going to be a character with wings. His name is Wings. His quirk is Wings.
Dang, Wing It is a very good name for a character.
Yeah, improvised flight. He can anything he puts on his back becomes wings.
Wait, I want to change mine. That's really good. Icarus, the improvised flight hero.
Yeah.
Quirk, Wing It. Somebody please draw that one now.
Yeah.
So what's your? Can you give us a little hint as to where you're headed?
So I'm thinking about a character who has sort of transformation powers, like body transformation.
Like a shapeshifter?
Yeah, like a shapeshifter. Mm-hmm. But his hero name is going to be custom character.
Okay. Oh,
So
shit.
his powers are thoroughly based on like video game character creation engines.
So it's just Monster Factory.
It's Monster
My
Factory,
Hero
the character. His quirk is called No Middle Sliders. And the issue is...
It's okay. We can reference Monster Factory. They guessed it on our podcast, on our YouTube show once.
It's legit.
It's legit.
The issue is that because of his power, he can only kind of do his stuff to extremes.
Oh, no.
His transformations.
Right. Oh, no.
So if he wants to make one thing really big, other things are going to get really small.
Oh, see this.
Oh, but does he can do asymmetrical.
He can do asymmetrical. It's like it's an advanced. It's like a Black Desert Online.
It's
It's
a Second Life.
Yeah, you can really go nuts with it.
It is way symmetrical.
So like he's gonna have like a big ol' eyeball over here.
Cole, I like way symmetrical.
Thank you.
That was good.
I love the whole kind of shtick of My Hero characters, which is where the better they are at one thing, the fucking worse they are at most every other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Like
he
how
can.
Bakugo is the best at fighting, but the worst at being a person.
Yeah, just the worst to be around in general.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. He's such an imposing character in season 1, and then by season 2, he's just kind of a joke. It's just like everyone's over his shit. They're like, yeah, we get it. You're strong. Stop being such a dick.
It's why it's really why the show's so good, because it's very realistic in how everyone is just constantly shitting on each other.
Yeah.
In a very high school way, where everyone's just like ragging on him for losing his cool all the time.
Yeah.
Because he's the equivalent of the kid who gets all A's in class, but throws a tantrum whenever they get an answer wrong, or like is on the verge of crying if they get one math problem wrong in front of the class.
Yeah, he totally breaks down if anything doesn't go his way. Because he never learned sort of failure at a young age.
So did you give a name to your character yet, by the way?
His hero name is Custom Character.
Okay, cool.
Custom character, quirk, no middle sliders.
Yeah, his quirk is No Middle Sliders.
I love his tiny ear next to his giant eye, which just looks like a little... It just looks... If you just look at the eye and the ear, it looks like a little bird looking sideways.
It kind of does.
And that would be a good use of his powers. He could hide behind a bush and people would think
peek out, yeah.
Yeah, nobody's there watching them. It's like, oh, it's just that little bird over there. We're fine.
This is horrifying.
Jacob, I feel like...
He's in a very big combat mode right now. You know?
Yeah.
So he's got really good eyesight over here and really good hearing over here.
And I imagine for like his body, he could make one arm very small and then stretch one arm way out.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's going to have a big-ass hand.
Yeah, he could probably be
kind of a Doom Fist aesthetic.
Yeah. I imagine he could also do kind of a T-1000 type thing and just like make his hand into like a really pointy spindle.
Yeah, sure.
Just slice
and
like
he can
that.
he can slide that thing way out, and like as he does, one leg is getting like way shorter.
So he's really off balance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand pointiness goes up. Foot stability goes down.
And I like to think that he's overconfident about his shape-shifting abilities. So he's like, you guys need me to impersonate someone? You guys need me to pretend to be Jackie Chan? I can do that.
I can do that with one half of my face, so I can only do it in profile.
You guys need me to pretend to be the Japanese Prime Minister? I got it.
He turns to the side. It's a perfect Jackie Chan. And then he turns forward, and his face is completely flat.
It turns the other way, and somehow his face is perfectly just a plate of spaghetti.
I'm going to have to shrink him down because well, this side is actually going to be very, very small.
Yeah.
So.
I think, how tall is he normally, like in his manipulated form?
Unclear. Ever since his quirk developed, he's always kind of been no middle slidering in some way. That's like his downfall.
He's just wiggling a little bit.
He doesn't have like a normal body shape and size.
Is he just undulating constantly, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's undulating constantly.
Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, he sort of exists in how you would imagine a multi-dimensional being, just sort of constantly recalibrating. You're just constantly in character creation. You've never started playing the game.
Yeah. How glitchy is he as well?
Does he clip through stuff?
There's definitely some element of like someone messed with the console commands and they shouldn't have gone in there.
Yeah, like I imagine that one of his legs is just kind of constantly jitterbugging around down there.
Sure.
There are a lot of fun gifs of him online.
Yeah, he's doing a one-legged tango.
He's a very popular hero because of all the funny gifs. He's very memeable.
To balance out, he's
and
got...
And you think, like, oh, what a goofy hero. But then we get a 4-episode backstory about how he's doing this for his sister in the hospital.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, I love him. He's so pure.
Everyone has a humanity to them.
Exactly. It's such a good show.
This is his
Very
wiggly,
sincere, yeah.
his wiggly foot. Just kinda...
Can you draw, like, just one of that thing that happens sometimes in video games where there's just one, like, polygon that just sort of is going all the way out in a direction?
It's just like a little point.
Yeah, just like a point sort of going off in a direction.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't drawn a nose on him yet.
I have not drawn a nose on him yet.
The nose is like the only part of the human body, or one of the few parts of the human body that doesn't have like a symmetry to it. I guess you got 2 nostrils, but you only got 1 nose.
Yeah, that's true. But maybe like he shrunk his nose down.
You're right.
Really small.
Oh,
so
and
like,
that's probably going to make it, yeah.
And he did it so he could get like a real big butt, like out here.
I imagine his nips are just going wild.
His nips are going wild. One of them is like boom.
I think that
and the other one is, sucked in.
Jacob, I hate. I try not
This is horrible.
I try not to interfere too much with other artists' drawings, but like I'm gonna need that nip to be roughly 400% sharper.
Of course. Now you might be
for me, please.
You might be wondering to yourself how this guy fights with any sort of efficacy or skill in combat.
Yeah.
And the answer is, dog, I don't know.
The answer it's a very psychological.
Mm-hmm.
If you see this coming, you're in a good place.
Yeah.
I like to think that each of his attacks, he names them after popular line dance songs. So he should be like, Cotton Eye Joe! He just wiggles towards you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, stop.
Ew, no.
Achy breaky heart!
Yeah, and then his heart falls out.
Just flops on the ground.
Flops on the ground. He sucks it back in. It's still attached to him. It just his body came.
There we go. There's like
convex.
some sort of like underwear-y type deal going on here.
Good.
Spandex.
He's wearing like full body spandex, but there is like a little underwear part too, just so you can kind of tell exactly where he's like starting and ending and beginning.
You need some guy.
You need something.
Yeah, he's got to have some like fluorescent lights on him just so you don't get too confused and you don't throw up like you're in zero gravity just by looking at this guy.
Yeah, and then his hair is a pompadour.
Oh, for sure.
Because it's one of those things where whoever created him had to pick the dumbest looking.
What do you think he sounds like?
Hair option. I think it would vary drastically depending on like his current mouth shape.
To me,
mouth, throat, and lungs.
Yeah.
Will all
I think in general, I picture him having like an underbite and overbite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like,
hey, come here. You want to go?
I'm custom character.
I'm custom character. I would like to battle you.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Get
no, thank
over
you.
here. I'm going for you. Then he throws up a little bit. I imagine it's a very painful power to you because it's basically his bones are constantly breaking and reforming.
Does he have bones?
Yeah. Do his bones do anything? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think he's got bones. I think he's got like a wire frame. He's got like a rough mesh.
Yeah, it's whatever it is. I don't think it's too bad for him. It's mostly just bad for everyone else to have to perceive what he's doing.
And maybe that's his ultimate ability, is just grossing out his opponent.
Yeah.
Like he just kind of starts wiggling and undulating and kind of flapping about.
I'd like to think too he has like a superpower, like a really, ultra skill that comes with like a high cost. Which is that he can go like full huge, but for the time he spends full huge, he has to then spend full small.
Well, maybe he just shrinks
in equal parts.
I would say that, or he just shrinks all his organs when he does.
He shrinks all his just tiny organs trying to fuel this gigantic body.
So he can only do it for as long as he can hold his breath because his lungs are so small.
Yeah, and his heart can't like pump the blood properly.
And he does pee instantly as soon as he reverts to his normal size.
Yeah, he pees instantly.
And again, that just makes villains not want to engage him in a grapple.
No, precisely.
No one wants to engage him in any way. Yeah, this is him. He's the worst.
Yes.
He's actually the worst.
Jacob, you set out to make a custom character with no middle sliders, and you fully accomplished it.
I think I got there. This definitely looks like something I could see in Monster Factory, for sure.
Yeah, I think the only thing that is lacking is it should be like a little shiny as well. It should have just kind of like a glimmer to it.
Yeah.
Whether from sweat or just low rendering.
I just want to put I'll put some little shine.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Some little shine
right,
stuff
because
he's
just so elastic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you were to touch him, he would just be like just some silly putty that accidentally got on the carpet.
Yeah.
Just a little hair in there.
His pompadour is always wet. Always wet and shiny.
Always just a little wet.
They put the shininess slider at max for this guy.
I like that if I put my hands over everything but this eye, it looks like you've drawn Mike Wazowski.
It does.
Yeah. There's just a Mike Wazowski hidden in there. Fun Drawfee fact. There's always a Mike Wazowski
Oh, yeah.
hidden.
Go back through our old videos and see if you can find all the...
Find the hidden Wazowski.
If you can find all...
247.
247 Wazowskis. You don't win anything, but you did...
You did it.
You did give us some extra views.
You get
which
to
we appreciate.
unsubscribe.
You beat the channel.
You beat Drawfee. You can...
All right, take this away from me.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore. God, looking at him from back here is even worse.
Oh, yeah. I want you to get a little distance on that boy.
I was so close in, and now I see what I've wrought.
Okay, so Nathan.
Yeah, I'm posing my hero out.
Mm-hmm. All right. I resent you already for that.
Yep.
You're supposed to just draw a big dumb head and go from there. Don't you know how Drawfee works?
I want...
It's the proper order to things.
I normally go first or second. I'm not used to bringing us home, and so I want to do a good job.
You gotta bring that heat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Nathan, take me home. I'm so sleepy. Please bring me home safely.
Jacob's in the back seat, curled up.
I'm playing my Game Boy.
This has been a long day.
It's been a long day, dude.
You gotta go to bed.
I'm a little snoozy baby.
You wanted to go to the Denny's, but we're not stopping.
I just wanted a Denny's special. What do they serve at Denny's? The
Grand Slam?
Grand Slam?
Slambler.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Slambler is another great hero name.
Oh, fuck, yeah, a Denny's based, or like a diner hero?
A Denny's sponsored hero.
The
Slambler.
The
and his quirk is Grand Slam.
Yeah. Or like he's just an egg-based hero and he makes his own eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And if you leave them alone, they'll hatch into tiny hens.
Whoa. That's really good.
And then he has to kill them because they aren't meant for this world.
Maybe they die on their own.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe he has to eat them so that he can make more eggs.
That's really gross.
Yeah, that's that's his reality. That's what he has to deal with.
Circle of life, I guess.
It's his circle. That's his weird-looking circle.
Yeah. Nathan,
when you're the Grand Slambler, that's the life you know and I've always known.
That's the prison of your existence.
It's the worst when you go out to restaurants and people are like, do you have any dietary restrictions? He's like, well, it's not really a restriction, but I will be pooping out some eggs that look like me and then eating them.
And eating them at the table while they scream.
It's all I can eat. Everything else makes me sick. Hi, I'm the Grand Slammer, number 49 hero.
The eggs he lays have little versions of his face on them that just scream and scream until he devours them again.
I feel like one time he's like, oh shit, that one's laying an egg. I cannot let that happen.
Please excuse me for a moment. That is absolutely forbidden.
That actually happened already. I was an egg that grew up, and I had to murder the other version of myself.
I know how this cycle happens.
Yeah.
There can be only one.
There's a whole episode of Planet Earth about me.
Grand Slam.
David Attenborough hates me.
So Nathan, looks like you're drawing. This seems a little partially inspired by the villain from season 1.
Oh yeah, some hands.
I love that dude's design.
I know.
It's very cool.
Just like, what if we took a guy and just made him just lousy with hands?
Well, this guy's hands are very specific. Mm-hmm. They're shrugging. This is a question based hero.
Ooh.
So we've gotten a few of those in the show, and I like that. I like the idea of a hero because we've got the one guy who can do mind control if you answer his question.
Right.
But this one's a little bit different from that.
Okay. What do you have a name for this hero?
This hero's name is Would You Rather.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. How does their quirk work?
How
that quirk work?
The way their quirk works is they ask you a would you rather, and whatever your answer is happens.
And what if
his quirk is called no win scenario.
And the thing is that you would think, oh, well, what if I just don't answer? That's the thing is his questions are so compelling that you gotta chew him over.
I do want to answer.
That's a really good one.
I guess like his head is like a portal to like get the...
Maybe just make the whole face a portal, dude.
Yeah? Don't draw a face?
I mean, it's up to you.
What do you need a face for?
Yeah, I think, like, save some time, and also that's gonna look... Yeah! That's the fun thing about the show, is all of a sudden you'll just see a dude who's got a hole in his face, and you're like, what's his deal?
Oh, his quirk is he has a hole in his face. He could, like, store things in there.
But how does he ask the... He's got to have a mouth to ask the questions.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's here we go. Mm-hmm. We'll do one of these.
I love that idea. You just see a guy at school, and you're like, "Oh wow, you must have a cool quirk." You like, is that like an extra dimensional portal, or can you shoot lasers? He's like, "No, I just got kind of a big recess in my forehead.
Yeah,
I can keep my lunch in there, but it's not really a superpower.
Yeah, it doesn't do too much.
I'm in the support class.
It's unrelated.
No, I'm just really good at math, and I have a big hole in my head.
Yeah. My quirk is flying, and also I have a big hole right in my head.
I mean, to be fair, it helps with the aerodynamics.
By making it worse. Catches a lot of air.
Yeah, you would not believe the drag on this bad boy.
His head just flops behind him while he flies. I like this design, Nathan.
Yeah, this is great. Looks very classic.
Because this looks like now it's part of his hero costume that's designed to accentuate his powers.
This guy also looks like a Batman villain from the 60s.
Yeah, he totally does. He's got that Riddler vibe.
Like before they landed on the Riddler.
Yeah, this is one of the... Yeah. Like, there is a Batman villain called Clue Master.
Right.
Who is not the Riddler.
Yeah, this is like Quiziculus or something like that.
Yeah.
Professor Quiziculus. Quizigula.
Yeah, this is Quizigula.
And he tortures you with questions, I guess. I don't know. He likes sex parties and questions.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw sort of an example of his power happening.
In real time.
So this is sort of a classic Would You Rather.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not the one about, like, fucking your parents.
It's not the one about fucking your parents. That's
his secret technique.
It's like how Todoroki won't use his right side. He won't ask about fucking your parents, but then like something happens that requires him to have to do.
The only way to defeat
this is his recipro burst.
A very powerful foe is to.
I promised myself I wouldn't use it.
Fuck your parents plus Ultra.
Wait, what's the fuck your parents question? Which one?
No, it's like, would you rather every day for the rest of your life, you have a grim vision of your parents fucking and you have to watch the whole thing? Every single day forever.
Okay.
Or you join in once, and then you don't have to see it forever.
Well, can you do other stuff?
No, it's like a full body. Okay. You're like out of commission. Just watching, like astrally projecting to watch your parents fuck.
Like in current time or like in their prime?
In current time?
Is it them conceiving me?
It's not them conceiving you.
Okay. Because that would be like, I feel like that would be a good motivation to start my day on.
I think.
It's like, look at this moment
of
wow.
parents did all that for me.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
All those positions just for me.
And then they watched Frasier. No, it would have been like Cheers or no.
Yeah, my mom watched Cheers while she was pregnant with me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. That's why I'm so much like Ted Danson.
I always say that.
That Jacob's got a real dancing vibe to him.
A dead-on dancing.
Dead-on dancing.
Okay, so we got a duck.
This is a Mighty Duck. Mm-hmm. This looks like a sports mascot.
Would you rather play for the Mighty Ducks?
Yes, that one.
I mean, this is the classic. Would you
rather watch Mighty Ducks 1, Mighty Ducks 2, or Mighty Ducks 3?
But you have to do it right now.
Yeah. It's a real complicated one.
That's how he stops a villain. The villain loves Mighty Ducks.
Do you have to choose? Can I just marathon them all? No. You can only watch one.
Yeah, I guess his power, like, it derives from, like, the psychic energy that comes from having to think really hard about a no-win scenario.
So he's like siphoning it off of his foes.
No good.
If chooses quickly, they get a less aggressive version.
Yeah.
Right, if they know in their heart.
Yeah.
So it's like the longer they wait. Oh, so you're saying that they don't even need to answer. It's just that he can read in their heart what their answer is going to be.
You have an answer. Mm-hmm. There is an answer. Like, no matter how much you don't want to admit it.
Yeah. Right. And the more you deliberate, the stronger he becomes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The stronger.
It feeds off of your insecurity and your distress.
So this is the classic. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Do you guys remember?
So this is the horse-sized duck.
This is the horse-sized duck.
This seems like bad news.
His mighty steed. I mean, this is one of his go-to ones. So like he summons this duck a lot.
Right. Yeah. I guess once you've got that question and kind of the way to get that phrasing out, and you know that you can just reliably summon this duck, why not? Why not pull him out?
Why not summon a duck all the time?
Also, it is adorned.
Okay.
It has it's a battle duck.
It's a battle duck. Okay, so he's able to modify it slightly? Or
Yeah,
was
because
that part of the phrasing?
He mumbles it under his breath. He's like, one horse-sized battle duck.
I think the more times he summons something, the more he can mod it
Okay.
up.
Do you guys remember that season 3 finale where he asked the villain if they would rather drink pee or eat poop?
And then the villain just spends the next 20 minutes of the episode just guzzling pee.
This is the wrong choice.
No.
The end of the episode is him asking that question, then it cuts to a freeze frame. Roll credits. Oh my god, this is a beautiful battle duck.
Battle duck. I should have just drawn Battle Duck, the hero. This was a very roundabout way for me to get to draw a duck wearing armor.
Yeah.
I could have just done that from the get-go.
This is great.
I think one of Nathan's quirks is animals wearing armor. He's very good at doing that.
Yeah, you just have like an innate understanding of where shin guards go.
Yeah.
Typically on the shins.
I don't know about those shoulder pads, but I'm gonna give it a pass.
I do know about them, and I say they're A+. He ain't flying, he's charging.
That's true. I guess that's true. This duck doesn't need to go anywhere.
He's too heavy to fly, probably.
Yeah. It's too heavy.
It's the trade-off. It's all about trade-offs with my hero.
There it is. Freshly summoned Battle Duck.
Ready to fuck you up.
Battle Duck, ready to fuck
He's gonna...
you up.
That's what he says as he summons it. Battle Duck, ready to fuck you up.
You up.
Well, this has been an episode of Drawfee. I don't think anyone can argue that. If you like this, you should check out Drawfee Beans on Facebook.
Yeah.
They post a video every day of them drawing random prompts from our audience on Facebook. We post them on the Drawfee channel, but there's one every day on Facebook.
Yeah, we post them on the Drawfee channel on sort of a delay. So oftentimes we'll say things in an episode that you're like, wait, wasn't that many months ago? And you were correct.
So yes, it's not evergreen, but it is ever seen by you if you watch it on multiple platforms. Thank you.
That was
very good.
Caldwell, that was very good.
Also check out the Snapchat. I think it's just Drawfee Show. Julie and Jacob are often goofing around on that, and it's a lot of fun.
It's a good time.
You can listen to our podcast, What Should We Draw, on iTunes and HeadGum. Send us suggestions. Leave a suggestion in the comments for what you'd like to see us draw. You can also hit us up on Twitter at Drawfee Show there.
And Twitch.
Twitch.
Watch us on Twitch every Sunday.
We stream. We've been playing Jackbox games.
It's
we do
very
drawing
fun.
requests. It's a good old time.
Fun.
So many outlets for you to enjoy us draw dumb things. Thank you once again for watching. And it's time for us to unveil our ultimate quirk, which is us saying we're sorry.
We're sorry!